everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic Roboblast 2. However, there's not going to be any Sonic, because we're going to be booting up something special. Nah. You didn't say anything. So, I think it's about time that Sonic and Tails take a break. Because we're going to let a other hero take the reins for this mission. Samus Aran herself. This is the Metroid Vanguard mod. A mod that takes full advantage of the fact that this game was actually made in the Doom engine. Yes, Sonic Roboblast 2 was made in Doom engine. Isn't that something? Just move it a little bit. I see like, there we go. So, Samus. Samus' mission is to stop an unidentified Metroid smuggler taking refuge on planet S7N. Good luck. Her abilities, the Morph Ball. Switch the Morph Ball mode with Spin. You can move faster through tight spaces, and you can slip through tight spots. I read that wrong. Tip. Power-up monitors return your abilities. Check back with your ship as you get more powerful and aim for 100% item rate. You don't have to get every single upgrade, just most of them to get 100%. What that means is that you have to get most of the, ammo tanks. Let's start. First time setup. Error. What do you mean? So, we have the lock-on step. I don't set with lock-on 3 exclusive. But we also set to be no lock-on. Both the campaign and hunters are designed with lock-on in mind. This option yields no extra rewards. We now have also the speed booster setup. Speed booster will be active at all times obtained. I mean, custom one is the lock-on, so. We also set this Metroid Vanguard missions will be auto-added custom maps and Samus-related events need to work properly. We also set to just use the normal music. Hold on. Setup complete. And now we have our save files. We have none. So we have 3 difficulties. Zero mission, Hyper Mode, and Fusion Mode. Zero mission. Bosses will counter Samus. Enemies are mostly unchanged. Great first-person beginners or net games involving vanilla SRB2 characters. Hyper Mode. All enemies gain unique skills to take Samus down with. They're also more aggressive and tougher than SRB2's vanilla campaign. A balanced challenge. And then, Fusion Mode. Enemies are more resilient. Defense is lower, weapons drain 2 times ammo. Tanks grant no health or ammo, and it's tough to recover. The ultimate survival mode. What that means is that when you collect an ammo tank, it will not give you the ammo inside. It'll increase your maximum capacity, but you will not get any back. Let's go to Zero mission. Here we are. The gunship has taken heavy damage. Idle thrusters online. Self-repair engaged. Nothing else to it. The rest of the way will have to be on foot. But who fired that laser? Does the target have access to such firepower? So much for a simple bounty. Hello. First blood, or first oil to Krala. These are Kralas. We have the lock-on. The game actually looks a lot better like this camera. Here we have our first monitor. What's inside? It's a missile tank! Press fire to shoot them, but watch your ammo. There's also another thing under here. And it's... You take super missiles, hold fire till it clicks, then release. Boop. We have a item from Metroid Prime. That's kind of... doesn't work. We get the boost ball. Hold fire while morph to release the boost. Yeah, we can morph. Hello, enemy. That I missed. Yep. So, Metroid Vanguard has its own little story, but mostly it plays the same. Let's get in here. And super missile that we can use. Up here we have a 1-up. That's strangely backwards. I think it's like the mod for like the 3D mod, I think. But in the I am 1-up monitor, Samus cannot get 1-ups, but instead when she breaks them open, she has a very high chance of finding energy tanks. Your maximum energy capacity has been permanently increased by 50 units. She can also, I like the little lens flare thing, where, like, you can see, like, her face in, like, the visor. There was a thing in, like, Metroid Prime, where if you hit something with a very, like, bright light, you actually see her face. And if you, like, move the camera on, you can actually see her eyes move, like, her face, like, moving. In, like, the helmet. I like there's, like, this one red claw in there. I'll just do it.
お前はもう死んでいる。
That noise means you earn a 1-up, but Samus technically cannot use 1-ups. Oh, here we have Morpho Bombs. Morpho mode, press normal fire and destroy breakable barricades. You can also perform the very famous bomb jump technique. An energy tank. We have a full tank. Say, there's 12 tanks to collect, like in Prime, but the way to handle it is that there's like, you only get half the energy like in a suit for Metroid Zero mission, on like hard mode. I got him. I think I did. Yeah, I got him. We get another super missile. Oh, these flickies are cute. What's in here? It's the Speed Booster. Or Custom 1 to dash. Gradually increase run speed. Really? Die. Oh, I took. Oh, right. I don't have that particular item. I can't Ball Spark. But you can Shine Spark, and like in Super Metroid, it uses up energy as you keep on flying. So watch your ammo. Not ammo, your energy, like, reserve. We also broke that up, and there's another Emerald Token. Emerald Tokens are used for special stages normally, but Samus has a specific rule with them. We'll see that when I collect one. Ow. Come down here, we have another monitor, and we have another super missile tank. That's always appreciated. Also, enemies can sometimes drop tanks. Also, he dropped the missile tank right there for me. We have... It's the most popular item in the series. We have the Varia suit. Gain defense and become immune to toxic damage. I'm not entirely sure what toxic damage is, but you now take less damage. Meaning things hurt less now. It's quite easy to bomb jump, I have to admit. Whoa. But if you move even slightly, you could like start like sending yourself like off course. Wow. Energy. Also, when you obtain a suit upgrade like the Varia, it kind of sends an explosion that destroys everything around you. So that's why there's no enemies up here. And also, that's just a missile tank. Not a missile tank. Also, Samus does not use air bubbles. Her suit provides her all the air she needs. So that makes a certain zone of this game a lot more bearable. I hate that zone, but a burning passion. When your ammo is glowing yellow like that, that means you have your maximum current capacity. That does not mean you have, like, the maximum you can ever have, like, ever. It just means that, like, if that one's currently filled. Hello, you. And here we have the space jump boots. Press jump in midair for an aerial jump boost. If you collect an item you already have, it just gives you ammo back. Completely random what ammo gives you back, but... okay. First time that's ever happened. Jump! You can also space jump after speed boosting. Let's see what's in here. I hope he's something good. I mean, it is good. It kind of gets stale after seeing like a 20th minute like super missile tank. Get more missiles back. Over here would have been a emblem, which is a collectible that you get for clearing a stage in fast amount of time, which is like really impossible. Rings, which is pretty easy with Samus, because if she gets hit, she doesn't actually lose rings. Those little like gray like energy things, those are actually the rings. When she collects rings, it restores her suit's energy by 1 point, and she can't actually lose rings. So Samus might be the best option for going for rings. But yeah, there's also 5 collectible emblems in the stage. Did I just get stuck on a tree? I got stuck on a tree. Bad tree. Another missile tank. Lovely. Over here we have... die. Yeah, morph, and we have the charge beam. So now you can actually charge her beam up. And pull in pickups. Weird, this looks like a glowing like orb effect. Whatever. I'll probably figure that out. You have another energy tank. And that's kind of all the items we can actually find for this run through of Green Fire Act 1. So, let's hit the goalpost. Samus Aran passed Act 1. Yeah. The world's overrun by rampaging robots. What purpose are they meant to serve? My arrival was intended as an ambush. Destroy Ader's escapee, claiming to take control of all these machines. Oh no. Over here we have another... ooh! That's actually what I was hoping to get. This is the high jump. You jump higher and can jump with the spring ball. I like these like little like effects. Man, these guys know where I am. It's kind of impressive that they know exactly where I am. I got that radar in there. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell, like, if the beam's charged up now, but it's like, eh. It's the only way I can actually get this thing to work properly. You got destroyed. We have my favorite item in Metroid. Power bombs! Hold C2 North Virus to morph ball, then release! I fell. So, we have power bombs. Do you think they have a small blast radius like in Prime? Let's test that, shall we? I mean, yes, they kind of do. But anything that gets caught in a blast is surely gonna be not surviving that. And we get... oh no, wait! We got the wave beam! This tricky beam bounces and paralyzes foes. There was a good chance in the first act we could have gotten another beam. So yeah, the wave beam in the Metroid Prime series, well, 1, had the ability of paralyzing technological foes, aka machines. Since all the enemies in Rumble Blast are machines, he totally does with them. It's kind of funny seeing him act like that. You can also charge up the wave beam. Or to do that. The wave beam shots also like bounce off the walls. Metroid Primes never did that. So it's like an upgraded version of the wave beam. Ah, okay, I mean to do that. I had to go over here. Okay, boink. Boing. Up. Spring! You cannot space jump after springing. I did not hold the deepest charge. Ah, well. Boing. Typically, I'll make these like a zone long. If I have time for it. Oh, there's a golden monitor. Golden monitors aren't really good for Samus, because I mean, like, just breaks out. Well, I'll be darned. You're the beam I was talking about. We have the Spacer! This beam spreads when fired. So yeah, Spacer beam in 3D, how does it work? Like that. That was a charge beam. And it has an interesting quality to it when it's like, you're like, really close to an enemy. You did not notice that. If all the shots connect, it does that. He's like, I see you now. Who are you? Identify yourself, not Sonic. Identify that, you little piece of scrap metal. Do not break the open. That's an Eggman monitor, and it will hurt you. Oh, here we have another one-up. And an energy tank. We now have 2 whole tanks. That means we only have 8 energy tanks left to go. Pretty amazing, alright? That was cool looking. Wait, well, hold up. Hold up. Yes. We have this a superfluous speed booster and another super missile tank. Lovely. This is actually a shortcut later on into the act, but we're not going to go that way. And so we'll head back down. Oh. Another super missile for our reserves. Ow. Thankfully, you take no fall damage. Also, super missiles have an interesting quality to them. Because they're so powerful, they can break spikes. They also have a huge blast radius. So we already have this Iron Monitor, and we now have 2 power bombs at our disposal. I didn't collect any emerald tokens in the last act, did I? I'm a moron! Sounds like a Chaos when they finish the stage without taking damage, but we have the Varia suit, so that means we have a small chance of negating that, like, token loss. I still cannot believe I finished Act 1 without getting those freaking 2 emerald tokens. How? How am I that stupid? Well, I guess I can show off something, I guess, later on. But yeah, the icon next to an enemy's like little target thing shows they're weak to that current beam. Or just weak to that beam. So hit them with that beam and they get damaged big time. Hello. What's down here? It's The screw attack. Double jump, mid-jump become a deadly projectile. Ah! When you land, you create shockwaves, and also my friend was showing up that you could wall jump with that thing. What's in here? Just a super missile. There are actually 3 emerald tokens, so if I got them all, I would have had like 5 emeralds now. But because I'm a little idiot dumbface, I did not get a single emerald. I can't really speak. And we have another charge beam. You think it's gonna do nothing? You'd be wrong. We have the super missile combo. With 10 missiles, hold fire after your power beam is charged fully. Boom! But notice how the arm can's smoking. Da-da-da-da. But yeah. The arm can no longer be used for the power beam. At least for like a good bit. There's two things that happen. If you have a beam, it takes only 5 seconds to like recharge if it's like your only current beam. But if you have any other beam, it takes 20 seconds for that beam to cool down. You got an arrow tank. You're dead now. And here we have another ion monitor, and what's in it? It's the spider ball! Tap jump against the wall to climb for as long as you have charge. Oh, now. How does... That is dumb. Also, be sure not to use the spacer in here. I think like this full screen thing's causing like some issues. Ah, well. It's the only way I can record, so... Oh. We get our beam. We have the ice beam. The beam explodes upon impact and can freeze foes. So now we can make little lovely ice sculptures out of these, like, pieces of trash. Aw, look at you. You're a lovely little ice sculpture now, aren't you? I don't think enemies that are frozen never actually thaw on their own. They're just kind of stuck there. But after they're frozen, you can, like, shatter them. With anything. Oh, come over here, and there's a hidden wall. Somewhere. Yeah, now we have a little meter showing that we have the spider ball charge. So I can climb walls with a spider ball. But we can't, like, go everywhere. We can only, like, go straight up with it. That... Oh. I will get what's up there. I don't think sands get slowed down by water, which is even more full. Kind of makes sense, actually, because, like, a ball does not really cause that much friction. Is it up here? Yes, it is. Here we have our 1-up, which means yet another tank. We now have 3 whole tanks, and we get more super missiles. How fortunate for us. Fortunate? That sounds like a boss name. It's like, Fortunate, the Lucky. Yeah, if you, like, bomb jump underwater, you get, like, a really high bounce. What the? Oh. So that's where that guy came from. We have another monitor, and we have another speed booster. Yeah, the more items you collect, the more, like, duplicates you'll end up running into, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, I could have made that. Metroid Prime if it had actual bomb jumping. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. I like how his like brain actually hitting against like Samus's visor. I like how you see that. Okay. The target is over there. And there's a target over here, but he's dead now. Platforming as a bounty hunter from Galaxy. From Galaxy, really? Okay. Seriously? Also, be sure that you don't land on a monitor, because if you do, it makes you bounce off of it. And that can kind of lead to some like snafu. What's our actually that work? Okay, let's break that monitor. That's a sunflower. Did that not hit it? Is that just energy over there? I just turned to energy. Nah. Gotcha. Wait, there's an island here? I don't think I'd ever noticed this pillar. Well, now I'm not happy I did. Oh, wait. I've never found this one up before. Come here. I've never found that one before. Well, that's good to know that's there. So there's two paths you can take. The bottom one still leads to the exit, and this also leads to the exit, but a extra fancy path. Which leads us to our next emerald token. Yeah, these guys will make the wave beam. Yeah, I have another emerald token. Oh, hello. So yeah, this would have been like, I feel like Knuckles and Amy's path. Also, this is where that one path would have taken us. We didn't like go down like that little path that led to the emerald token. Another energy tank. We now have 6 tanks. I don't think we have 7 tanks. Only like 5 more to go. Also, just a heads up, your ammo does not refill between stages, and the ship can actually refill all of your ammo, just only like a few bits of it. For some reason. Okay, jump out. There you go. I'm getting... I was getting humiliated by a fish. Ooh, I am monitored. Just ammo. But if you pause right after you hit the thing, you can actually retry. And we still have the emeralds. And she starts feeding again. And we have another waving, but we have the wave blast buffer. This is the only time I'm ever gonna do this. So I'm just gonna get those 2 emerald tokens and like leave to make up for like what happened. So that means I'm gonna leave everything else behind. But if I have to stumble upon their monitor or 2, I will like break them open. Point. You know anything this time? Same thing. It's like a randomizer. It's like the seat's like reset. That's the time. Well, now we have 4 full tanks. 100% also includes getting all the energy tanks. I mean, the game gets kind of rough, so you need to like power up as much as possible, especially on like Hyper Infusion. So this method actually is like almost like unnecessary, I think. Like, you don't have to do it, it's just fun to do it. We have the Force Crasher. Something I both like and despise. My friend made me despise it. Also, beam combos take 15 missiles. He died. I think he did. He was not expecting a kick to the face. Hey, you guys heard of fly fishing? We have sushi now. What the? Did anyone else see that? Or like, okay, let me finish my joke. Have you ever heard of fly fishing? Have you ever seen a fish get sent flying? Me neither. We have... Oh! And I returned to Metroid Zero mission. We have the power grip. We now jump and morph onto ledges. We have more energy, and we have an energy tank. Missiles. Never a bad sign to have them. More missiles.